We're moving into an upper trap stretch. So seated, nice and tall, you want to stay on your sits bones. You're going to grab underneath your chair or the closest spot available. From here, we're pulling our shoulders down and gently creating tension between our shoulder blades. You're going to sit nice and tall as we hold that position and bring one ear towards the opposite shoulder. We're holding for 20 seconds. And we're going to switch sides. And time is up. We're moving into a seated wood chop. So you're going to start sitting nice and tall with your feet planted, and you want your legs closer together. From here, you're going to bring your palms facing each other, arms straight. You're going to hinge forward, bringing your hands towards the outside of your foot. Then keeping your torso nice and strong, core is engaged. We're going to rotate up off the opposite side, just going as far as you can and focusing on the rotation coming from that thoracic spine. When you've gone as far as you can, we're coming back down and repeating on one side for 20 seconds. So you're just going down and up as far as you're able to, focusing on the mobility of our thoracic spine. Time's up on that side, so switch, and we're repeating for 20 seconds. And time is up. We're moving into an upper back extension. So you're going to be sitting nice and tall. You want to make sure that you stay with your low back neutral. So you might even want to slightly tuck your pelvis under. We just want to watch that the arch isn't coming from that low back. So that stays neutral. Hands to your sides right behind your ears. Pull those elbows back. And then you just want to focus on the mid and the upper back. Slight extension or arch, and then back to neutral. If you feel like your low back is arching, you have to make a big effort to try to sit right on the sits bones, slight tuck of the pelvis. So we're going to repeat for 20 seconds. It might be a very small movement. And time is up. We're moving into a supported side lunge stretch. So you're going to come to a 45-degree seated on your chair. You're going to have one leg planted, foot flat, so it's supporting. You can hold onto a handle or place your hands on your leg. We're going to extend the other one straight, and if you feel comfortable, we're gently hinging forward, feeling a stretch into the inner thigh of the straight leg. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. All right, time's up on that side. We're gonna switch. So sit at the 45, make sure the leg is planted for support, extend, hinge forward if you can, and we're holding 20 seconds. All right, time is up. back to center. We're moving into seated figure 4. Taking one ankle onto the knee, you're gonna flex the toes to the shin, sitting up nice and tall, and we're gonna hold for 20 seconds. So you wanna feel a stretch in your glute. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, stay nice and tall in the torso, and you're gonna hinge forward to increase. All right, time's up on that side. We're gonna switch. Flex the toes to the shin, sit up nice and tall, and we're holding 20 seconds. All right, time is up. Great job today. We'll see you next time.